You're a little rocker. Get sat down, Elvis. Go on.
Oh, get off!
Eli pledged to mission control. Over.
15 seconds to countdown.
Right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
4, 5,
5, 4.
5, 4.
3, 2, 1, and blast off.
You want to get that door seen to, you know? You don't know whether you're coming in, going out, or whether you've just been. Now, where's that big brewer's boil of a brother of mine?
Well, he's not in this pub, Nelly. Now look for yourself.
Now he's sat sitting supping somewhere. I've been pickling hard all day, you know? And it's his turn to boil the stoke the boiler. I'll find him if I leave no turn unstoned. And Nelly, if he comes in here, tell him I've been in here. And if he's still here, when I get back here, he won't be here. Thank you.
Well, she carries on much longer like that, she'll drive me to flaming drink. I better go in the back room in case she comes back. Send us one in, Charlie.
Right, Eli.
Hey, well, see who that is? That's Harry Hampton, that. Who's Harry Hampton? He seems to be setting all these pickling women in hot flushes. Hey, he's got the reputation of being the Don Juan of the North. Eh? You know, a ladies' man. Hey, I've heard it said that it was him what put the ram into Ram's bottom. Hey, and I've heard that in just 1 week...
I was just reaching for Walter's nuts. he's dropped them on the floor.
So he's the one that's been getting my share. Him? He's the one that's been getting everybody's share.
Right, lads, come on now. Let's be having you. Have you got no holes to go to? Come on, the towel's up now. Come on then, let's be having you, Stan. Good night, girls. See you tomorrow.
No.
Ta-ra, lads. On your way now. Ta-ra, Stan. Good night. Cheerio now. Come on now, your glasses, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot. Ta-ra now. See you, lads.
Hello, Harry. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for you.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. What for?
That 25 quid you owe me.
Did you lend me 25 quid?
Well, if you can't remember, I've got something here that might just jog your memory.
All right. And what might that be?
This.
Oh, that 25 quid. Well, it's going to be a bit difficult, Harry.
Why?
Well, you've heard of the floating pound?
Yes.
Well, mine's bloody sunk. Ta-ra.
Now, look, I'm staying in this town all week on business.
Oh.
And if I don't get that money by the time I leave,
yes,
you are the one who's going to get the business.
Oh.
Look, can you put me up here until the weekend?
Oh, you won't get a room in this town this week, no.
Yes, you see, the full town's full of Irish navvies, like putting up a big hotel.
I've got to find somewhere to stay, though.
Well, I could put you up at my place on a weekend.
Oh, yes, and how much would you want?
What, for an old mate like you, Harry? I wouldn't charge a penny over 25 quid.
The answer to a maiden's prayer. If I'd let him, he'd sleep longer than Rick Van Twinkle. Are you nailed to that bed or what? Come on, you big bone-headed bedbug, you. That's not our Eli. Oh, my mother. Eli, are you there? Are you there? Oh, you're there.
What's up?
There's somebody upstairs in your bed.
Is there?
Yes, and it's not you.
Isn't it?
No.
I mean, I know it isn't you, daft old bat.
Well, why isn't it you?
Because it's somebody else, isn't it? It's a pal of mine. I brought him home last night. You were in bed, so I let him have my room and I kicked down here.
Oh, why didn't you warn me? Never before have I had such a big surprise first thing in the morning. Or even last thing at night.
Well, you better get used to it. You know he's going to stop for a few days.
He's what? He's not. He's going to flit in a flaming flitting flash.
He can't.
Why not?
That man needs a helping hand held out to him.
Well, it's not going to be my hand.
Nellie, he can't find anywhere around here to stay.
I don't care. I don't know the man. I don't know where he's been. He might have been anywhere. I mean, he's a stranger in the night.
Well, he's not a stranger to me. That man, Harry Hampton, is very upstanding.
Oh.
Yes, yes. All he thinks about is his wife and family and his beautiful home overlooking the Rochdale Canal.
Well, oh, well, yes, well.
And I told him what a generous, warm-hearted woman you were. Someone who would take him to her bosom.
What? No one has ever been anywhere near my bosom.
Nellie, in a manner of speaking, that is.
Oh, yeah.
You sit yourself down there, make yourself very comfortable, and I'll bring him down and introduce you to him properly.
Right. Oh, no! He hasn't got a nightie on.
Ah, there you are, Harry. Did you have sweet dreams?
Till I was wakened by a walking nightmare. Yeah, who was that silly old tart anyway? The Bride of Frankenstein?
It's my sister.
Well, you never told me you had a sister.
Well, now you've seen her. Do you blame me?
Oh, well, as long as she doesn't give me any more bother whilst I'm here.
Don't worry, Harry. You turn on that charm that made you the Rex Harrison of Runcorn, lad.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll introduce you to her. Right. Nellie, I'd like you to meet Harry Hampton. You're going to be seeing a lot of him.
I've seen quite a bit of him already. Oh, how do you do? You had the pleasure of me for a bit upstairs, didn't you?
Oh, how do you do, yes. Oh, charmed, yes. Well, I never realised that Eli had such a charming sister.
Oh, thank you, very glad, Mr. Hamster. I'm sorry I gave you such a nude awakening.
You thought you were taking him a cup of blood. I mean, tea. Well, see you later. I've got to be off.
Eli, don't leave me on my own by myself with nobody with me, with him.
Oh, don't worry, Nellie. He's only interested in women.
Oh.
It really is very kind of you to have me in your beautiful home. I appreciate your hospitality.
How indelible of you, Mr. Hamster.
I wonder where Miss Nellie is at this hour. It's not like her to oversleep, unless she's letting things get on top of her.
I think I'd better put the kettle on.
Oh, sorry. Are you all right?
You took my breath away for a bit.
Well, I don't know. It's a very delicate topic. I don't know whether I ought to tell you about this. Anyway, hey, there she was, Nellie Pledge. And there he was, this fella at bar. Hey, and still in the night clothes. Who's telling this jail? Hey, and there they both were, on the tea.
Oh, and what happened then?
What you are asking is abdominal. No, I will not go to the Odeon and sit with you on the back row.
Why not, Miss Nellie?
Why not?
There might be snow on the roof, but it doesn't mean fire's gone out.
I don't care about the fire. Get out there. What you need is a bucket of cold water thrown on you. Get gone and get pickled. Nellie Pledge, at your disposal. Dremel, get off his phone. If I've told you once, I've told you twice. I'm not going to tell you a second time. I'll put the bobbies on you if you don't stop festering me. Cheeky piece.
Anybody at home?
Really, Walter? Come in, won't you? Sit down. I wasn't expecting you. I thought you'd gone to that exhibition to get your Walter a do-it-yourself kit.
Yes, well, we were, but as we were passing, we thought we'd pop in and see how you were. In fact, he couldn't pass the house.
That right, Walter? You couldn't pass it? You wanted to see your Nelly? Has he been? I think he's been. He seems a bit sort of, you know, dithery.
Yes, I think something must have got him excited.
Still, seems quite happy in his little self.
I believe they say you've had your hands full lately. Yeah, they say that you were putting up, well, I suppose you would call him a lodger.
Oh, well, they're wrong. A lodger pays for it. This fella is getting it for nothing. Anyway, I've got no time to sat sitting gossiping with you. I've got something on the boil for him.
Oh, come on. We'll not stop where we're not wanted.
Very well. Now Walter's at it. Nellie, what's happening to you? All these fellas fancying you all of a sudden. Still, I don't know. You've worn as well as most. Or is your frock tucked up at the back? No, it isn't. It's all right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the ugliest of them all?
You shut up, you great big clanging manhole. Let me tell you, all the men are going mad about me.
It's time they were certified.
I'll have you know, I've turned them on.
Turn them on? Turn them on? You couldn't turn a bloody tap on.
You may or may not know, but I have been likened to a bottle of wine. And those that know that the best wine is always well manured.
Madam, and tell me now, what can I do for you?
Bring me a meatball. I mean, a highball with 2 cherries.
I'm sorry, madam, but I'm afraid we don't do those fancy cocktails.
Well, in that case, bring me a milk stout with 2 cherries. Down, Stanley. It's no use you currying for my flavour.
Here we are, madam. 1 milk stout. That will cost 12.5 new pence.
I'll get that. I'll get it.
Tell me, madam, tell me, which gentleman is to have the honour?
Oh, let me, Miss Nellie.
Right, Grenville, you're let. Keep the change. Is it lit?
Hey, I said I'd ask her. It were my idea to ask her. Oh, no, it weren't. I said I'd ask her.
Quiet, you two. You're getting me to the end of my feather.
Can I get you a packet of Christmas, Nellie?
Too late. Thank you, Walter. These are new. Black pudding flavour.
Just a minute, Nellie Pledge. I got Walter to get them for me.
Yes, well, he gave them to me. Didn't you, Walter?
I don't know what on earth you're playing at, egging all these fellas on.
I'll inhale that remark. Can I help it? If there lay lying prostitute at my feet.
Who do you think you are all of a sudden, Elizabeth Taylor?
I may not be Elizabeth Taylor, but your Walter certainly has gone a Burton for me.
I've just about seen enough. Come on, Walter, we're going.
What's to do, Lillian? Are you afraid I'll take your man from you?
Come on, Walter.
And when you get him home, cut his flaming fingernails.
Where the hell is she? I don't know. Look at the flaming time. Oh, when she gets here, I'll give her a piece of my mind. I'm telling... Oh, what? She thinks I'm cooking any flaming supper for her. She's got another thing coming. Hang about, Eli. She might have had an accident. She might be lying unconscious. Speeding through the night in an ambulance. No such bloody luck. In the spread eagle getting sloshed after time, that's what she's doing. Well, I'm not standing for it, I'll tell you. That'll be how the dirty little stop out. Get in here, you little raver. Oh, sorry, Constable. No thought for other people. No flaming consideration she hasn't got at all. I don't know. I'm sick and tired of it, that's what I am. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you, all of you.
Bloody hell. That's not a car, it's a minibus.
Yes, well, they all wanted to see me home. Oh, Eli, how very considerable of you to be stopped staying up, waiting for me. I mean, it's 15:15. Oh, I must get a new little watch for this hand.
Get in there.
I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and never asked for more.
Oi, Julie Andrews. Where the hell have you been?
Well, my crowd got fed up with the spread eagle, so we went where the night lights were the brightest.
Oh, aye. And where was that?
In the Café de Paris in Back Welly Hole Street.
You shouldn't go in there. It's not fit for decent people to be seen in.
How do you know?
I'll go in there myself.
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
Ah, I think I'll have another little drink. An itsy-weetsy, little tinsy, winsy, winsy little drink. I think I'll have a Bloody Mary.
Oh, no, you bloody one. You sit down there. Go on, sit down. Now, look, you stay there. I'll go and put kettle on and make you some black coffee.
The shadow of your smile when you're gone lingers on. The shadow of your... Oh! Your mother!
It's me, Stanley. Hey, let me in. Come on, you've been giving me the come on all night.
Well, that's you giving you the job off. Go on, off it, go on. And you, sit down here. There's something I've got to tell you. Something I don't think you realise.
Oh?
Why do you think all those men took you to a nightclub and bought you champagne?
Well, it's oblivious, isn't it? They don't sell champagne at the Spread Eagle.
Why do you think they kept filling your glass?
Because I kept emptying it, silly.
Look, let's face the facts, shall we? A fella takes you out, he buys you drinks.
Yeah.
Champagne, nightclub, a dinner. He expects a woman to pay a price.
I know that. And I did.
You what?
When the bill came, I paid half.
Oh, I bloody give up, I do.
I see right the way through you, you know. You just want me to be stage stopped at home so that I could be waiting on you hand and mouth.
I don't know why I bother, you flat-headed, knock-kneed, knackered old nosebag.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Not all men are after what you think they're after. Except that Stan. Dirty old man. Stan, the dirty old man. Rusty feasting flaming pan. Oh, Stan. Walter!
Now then, I brought him here so that you can tell him face to face, Nellie.
Tell him what?
He's got to drop it.
Huh?
His infatuation with you.
Oh, I'm sure his feelings for me are purely pubonical.
Wherever we are, I think part of him is somewhere else.
Won't you sit down? You see, Walter, you must not have any spare parts for anybody. You see, you and me can never be. You are tied to our Lily till death us do part. When you have said I do, you've got to keep on doing it.
Now you've heard that from the horse's mouth. Thank you, Nellie. Besides, you must have your handful going with this fellow what's living here.
Going with?
I'm not speaking out of turn. It's all over town that you and this fella are having, well, what the French would call an affair.
And what we would call living over brush. I've never been so insinuated in all my life.
Are you denying it?
I'm not only denying it, I'm saying it's not true. It's a lot of tackle-tit.
Well, that's what you say. But there's no smoke without fire.
No, especially when someone like you pours oily firewood on it. That man is here only because he is a friend of our Eli's.
Oh, yes, that's what you say. I only know one thing. I wouldn't have a fella like that living in my house.
Oh, wouldn't you? That man is a respectable married man of respectable virtuosity.
Respectable married man? Pull the other one, that Casanova. He's got more girlfriends than you've got pickles.
Never.
It's only because they all thought that the great lover had fallen for you that him and all the others thought that you had something special to offer.
I'm not a special offer. Just a minute, you dog's body.
Who?
You. Is it true that that man up there is not a married man, but a womanizing bossa nova?
Who? Harry Hampton?
Yes.
Well, depends which way you look at him.
I've told our Nelly all about his reputation. And as for you, you've got a reputation all for nothing. Come on, Walter.
I'll come with you.
Oh, no, you don't, you big flea's armpit. How could you do it to me? Bringing your phony friends in here under false pretensions.
Oh, what are you moaning about? It was me that had to look after him while you were out gallivanting, wasn't it? That'll be all over, won't it, when our Lily puts it round that you're not his fancy piece?
Oh, I'm a fool, I am.
Your days of a good time girl are over. Here, get washed up.
Ah, there you are, Nellie. I've got something I want to put to you.
You? Don't you try and put anything to me.
You know, I don't understand it. I must be losing my touch or something. Well, I've been here for nearly a week and you've been that busy with all your boyfriends. Well, you've hardly noticed me. I keep wondering, what have they got that I haven't got?
Oh.
Bad eyesight.
Well, I'll be moving on tomorrow and, well, there's something I've just got to ask you for the sake of my own morale. Can I take you out?
I don't know. Yes.
Just a minute. You can't go out. You've got to wash up.
Wash up yourself. Wash out, because I'm going out.
You're a little rocker. Get sat down, Elvis. Go on.
Oh, get off!
Eli pledged to mission control. Over.
15 seconds to countdown.
Right.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4. Why, 5, 4?
3, 2, 1, and blast off.
You want to get that door seen to, you know? You don't know whether you're coming in, going out, or whether you've just been. Now, where's that big brewer's boil of a brother of mine?
Well, he's not in this pub, Nellie. Now look for yourself.
Now he's sat sitting supping somewhere. I've been pickling hard all day, you know? And it's his turn to boil the stoker. I mean, stoke the boiler. I'll find him if I leave no turn unstoned. And Nelly, if he comes in here, tell him I've been in here. And if he's still here, when I get back here, he won't be here. Thank you.
Well, she carries on much longer like that, she'll drive me to flaming drink. I better go in the back room in case she comes back. Send us one in, Charlie.
Right, Eli.
Ah, hey.